it is going to be noisy up front. I have 3 kids home with viral conjunctivitis, and it is not a fun time in my house right now. But I went to A4 Community Hamper Services. I picked up this hamper, and then on the way home from school, I got a call from the kids' school to pick them up. And yeah, but at least I got this before we have to quarantine. So let's go through it all now. We have this giant box of fruit over here, which is great. We have some more sweet potatoes. There are a cup of teas being made over there, so I can clean eyes with tea bags. We have some nice small sweet potatoes, which will be great. I still have this giant box over here. Like, it is definitely smaller than it was, but this has been living on my dining room table or on my chair over here for the last 3.5 weeks. So I still have plenty of sweet potato, but at least these smaller ones will be easier to give away. We have some beautiful mandarins that the kids are excited about, and some beautiful apples. These won't last as long as you would think. I'm almost out of the apples that I just bought. My kids go through fruit and veg like it's going out of fashion. There's also a couple of potatoes in here, and there's a bag of small brush potatoes over there that we'll get to. So that's a really great base. Remember, this whole thing was $40, so keep that in mind. Over here we have 4 loaves of bread. We have 3 multigrain, 1 sourdough, and 1 white. I'm going to put these in the freezer. I'm probably going to make one of these up as peanut butter sandwiches and freeze them for lunches for next week once the kids are back to school. One of my kids loves peanut butter sandwiches, and they'll freeze perfectly. We have a tin of spaghetti over here. We have a little tiny jar of peanut butter. We have a can of tuna. We have another, I'm guessing 2 kilo bag of marshmallows. I'm about to make some LCMs with the marshmallows left over from the last pack. We have a kilo of rice and a thing of spaghetti, a thing of brie, which will be nice. We have a tiny little a bag of tiny little butter things, which will actually be really good for cooking and gluten-free, because then the kids can't contaminate my stuff. We have this big bag of looks like home shredded cheese, so that's great. Cheese is expensive. There's probably, I'd say that's pretty much a block of cheese, a kilo of cheese right there. So we're doing pretty great. And then we have, sorry, I've got kids hovering around wanting to get to the treats. We have a whole split chicken. I can't see what the flavor is. I'm going to read the back and see if I can have it. We have a plain whole free range chicken here as well, which I will cook up, which is great. You guys know how much a whole chicken will go, how far it'll go in my family. This is my cup of tea I'm drinking. We have a roll of toilet paper. We have 4 bananas. A few of them are split, but that's okay. I'm going to make a banana bread. We have a fat giant carrot, a ripe avocado, so you might do an avocado toast for the baby or for my big kid. We've got 2 small capsicums here. Let's move up this way. We've got 2 packs of hot dogs, no hot dog buns, but I'm getting a church hamper tomorrow, the once a month one, and there's always lots of bread in that I freeze for the month, and so hopefully there will be some hot dog buns there. We have 2 lots of English style ham here, and there's a pepperoni over there. I'll show you in a minute. We have a chicken breast fillet stir fry frozen here, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these chicken wings with soy glaze, which my kid is going to be super excited about. He adores chicken wings. One of his favorite foods, probably his favorite meat product. Whoop. Right, we're just going to stick it there. We've got a raspberry Schweppes and a Pepsi here. We have a little thing of seedless grapes, a couple of tartare sauces, a bunch of fresh red chilies. We have a baby snacks, which I am going to throw to the baby now because he is currently knocking on the window. We have a toasted muesli, an oat and chia seed cracker thing, which we got last time. We have some more of the Arnott's biscuits like you get at the hospital, and a few of these like nice biscuits as well, which will be good for the kids for school lunches. But honestly, we're out of snacky things, so they'll probably be eaten this weekend if we're being honest. We have a saffron rice and lentil salad. We have these Miss Kipling chocolate slices, which I got in the last one, and I sent some with my kids. I got them out of the freezer this week. Sent some with my kids, and someone went into my kids' lunchbox 2 days in a row and stole them. So, not impressed. We have a spring water, another butter chicken, another stock, 2 stocks, rosemary and garlic, and a Asian store one. Another pack of the reusable bags, which I super appreciate. They're super helpful. A 0 sugar vanilla yogurt, French vanilla yogurt. Another almond milk, which we tried, we don't like by itself. So I'm going to put that in some baking, probably in the banana bread. And I'm going to see if I can make some brownies. I'm going to see what, if I have any chocolate stashed in the fridge or in the baking section. We have a wellness salad bowl that my big kid is eyeing up because it's got dried cranberries and pepitas in it, and he likes those. And a teriyaki stir-fry kit, and that big bag of brushed potatoes, and these little cucumbers, which I'm going to give to the baby this afternoon. I might actually do a platter situation for the afternoon with some cucumbers and the bananas cut up and some cut up apples and things like that to try and fill these kids up. So yeah, this whole thing was $40. It's pretty darn good. Not as good as last time, but pretty good. I think we did better in meat and dairy than last time, where we did really high on the produce. So I'm very happy with this place. It is about 25 minutes from me, so about an hour round trip. But I definitely think it's worth it, and it's certainly going to contribute to my $300 a month grocery budget. Oop, and I almost forgot, we also got a packet of these loaded cheese biscuits and these Pizza Bluey snacks, which my other kid loves, so they'll be lunchbox treats too.